Dear students, welcome to the today's chemistry class. So in the previous class we discussed preparation of colloids. So that means in the previous classes we discussed methods of preparation of colloids. Let us discuss so in this class so purification of colloids. Purification of colloids. So after the preparation of colloids, the colloids consist of many impurities. So that means so many electrolytes are dissolved so in colloids. They can be purified. Colloids can be purified by reducing the concentration of so different dissolved electrolytes. So to purify the colloids, we have different methods like filtration. So by filtration method we can purify colloids. And second one, dialysis. And third method is electrodialysis. Electrodialysis. And fourth one is ultrafiltration. So by using these four methods, we can purify the colloids by removing the certain dissolved impurities like electrolytes. So filtration method, dialysis, electrodialysis and ultrafiltration methods can be used for the purification of colloids. So if we come to the first method of purification of colloids, so that is filtration. So here, so since colloidal particles passed through the ordinary filter paper, many large suspended particles can be separated, can be filtered from the colloids. So that means colloids consist of many large other suspended particles like other electrolytes. So they can be filtered by using ordinary filter paper. If we use ordinary filter paper, colloidal particles pass through the filter paper and large suspended particles remains on the filter paper. Hence, so colloids can be purified. And next, second method, dialysis. So it is the well-known method used for the purification of colloids. So dialysis is the process of removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution using suitable membranes. So that means dialysis process can be used for the removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution using suitable membranes. You know very well, true solution is nothing but a homogeneous mixture in which the particle size is less than 1 nanometer. So since true solution consists of particles of size less than 1 nanometer, so they can be removed from the colloidal solution using a suitable membrane. Such process used for the removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution with the help of a suitable membrane is called as a dialysis. So that means dialysis is the process of removal. It is the process of removal of particles of true solution from the particle size very small, so that is less than 1 nanometer. Such smaller sized particles can be removed from the colloidal solution with the help of a suitable membrane. So in this dialysis process, the method is consider a vessel. Consider a vessel containing water. A vessel containing water. And a suitable membrane like parchment paper. Here membrane is called as parchment paper or parchment bag. It is used to take colloidal solution. So this is the parchment bag or parchment paper or parchment membrane. In this membrane, colloidal solution is taken. Colloidal solution. So this parchment bag is suspended into the water. So it is impure colloidal solution is taken in a parchment bag. So this is the impure colloidal solution. Impure colloidal solution. Impure colloidal solution is taken in a parchment bag or parchment membrane. So this is a parchment bag. Parchment. It acts as a membrane. Parchment bag. So in this parchment bag, impure colloidal solution is taken and the bag is suspended into the water, and continuously the water is kept changing. Continuously the water in the vessel kept changing by passing so pure water, waste water removed. So it is in this dialysis process, a membrane called as parchment bag is taken. In that parchment bag, impure colloidal solution is taken, and the parchment bag is suspended into the water, and water is kept changing continuously. When we use fresh water continuously, the particles of true solution whose size less than 1 nanometer are diffused into the water in the vessel, and those true solution particles mixed with water and washed out, and colloidal particles only remains in the parchment bag. Hence the colloidal solutions can be purified. So ಈ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಕಲಾಯ್ಡಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ವಾಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ವಾಟರ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ವೆಸಲ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಲಾಯ್ಡಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಟ್ರೂ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈಜ್ 1 ನ್ಯಾನೋಮೀಟರ್ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಲಾಯ್ಡಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಆ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಓಕೆ, ಆ ವಾಟರ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಗಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಓನ್ಲಿ colloidal particles of size 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer get remains. 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer range ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ colloidal particles ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, colloids ಅಂತೀವಿ. Such size particles get remained in the parchment paper, and hence the colloid can be purified. So that is the process of removal of the particles of true solution with the help from the colloidal solution with the help of parchment paper with the help of suitable membrane is called as dialysis. And the next third method of purification of colloids is called as electrodialysis. So ಏನಪ್ಪ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಡಯಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ parchment paper is taken and impure colloidal solution is filled into that and it is suspended into the vessel containing water. But the process of dialysis can be further enhanced. The process of dialysis can be further increased with the help of electrodialysis. So illi in this electrodialysis process, so electric field is applied between the electrodes which are placed in the vessel containing water. That's the difference. The process is same. So that means in electrodialysis means once again the process of removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution by applying electric field across the electrodes. So it is two electrodes are dipped into the vessel containing water. So these are the two electrodes which are dipped into the vessel containing water. So one of the electrode is made as a cathode and other one is made as an anode. Anode electrode. So this is a cathode electrode. Across these two electrodes, electric field is applied. So it means electrodialysis. Electrodialysis is nothing but the process of removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution with the help of electric field. So in this electrodialysis, a vessel containing water is taken and into that vessel containing water a parchment bag containing impure colloidal solution is suspended and two metal electrodes are placed into the vessel containing water and the water is continuously kept changing whenever electric field is applied between the two electrodes. The particles of true solution particle present in the impure colloidal solution diffused into the water in the vessel fastly, because we are applying electric field so that true solution particles are diffused into the water containing vessel fastly, and hence only pure colloidal particles remains inside the parchment bag. So this electrodialysis is nothing but the process of removal of particles of true solution from the colloidal solution with the help of suitable membranes and with the help of electric field. So in this electrodialysis, the electric field is applied between the two electrodes which are placed in the vessel containing water. the water is continuously kept changing. Whenever so the electric field is applied across the electrodes, the true solution particles present as impurities in the colloidal solution are diffused into the water in the vessel from the parchment paper, because parchment paper contains small pores. Through that small pores also true solution particles having size less than 1 nanometer are passed through the pores of parchment paper and diffused into the water containing vessel, and those true solution particles washed away from the vessel because of continuously changing the water from the vessel. Next, fourth method of purification. Fourth method of purification of colloids is ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration. See, ordinary filter paper contains larger pore size. Ordinary filter paper contains larger pore size, so that so the colloidal particles pass through the ordinary filter paper. So that means already we discussed the first method of purification of colloids is by filtration, by using ordinary filter paper. Ordinary filter paper contains larger pore size, so that colloidal particle pass through the ordinary filter paper. But here ultrafiltration method involves a special filter paper called as ultrafilter paper. So this ultrafilter paper contains small pores whose size is less than 1 nanometer. So it means ordinary filter paper ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು colloidal solution ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ colloidal solution particles ಕೂಡ so pass ಆಗ್ತವೆ, because so ordinary filter paper contains large pore size, so that for ultrafiltration method so special paper called as ultrafilter paper can be used, which contains very small pores, so whose size is less than 1 nanometer. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ultrafilter paper ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ colloidal particles ಆ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಅವು ಒಳಗಡೆನೇ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೂ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ultrafiltration method involves the purification of colloids by using a special filter paper called as ultrafilter paper, whose size is less than 1 nanometer. So that means ultrafilter paper contains small pores whose size is less than 1 nanometer. Ordinary filter paper contains larger pore size, so that colloidal particles passed even through the ordinary filter paper, so along with the true solution particles. But here ultrafilter paper, if we use only colloidal particles so left behind inside the filter paper or on the filter paper, but true solution particles only diffused out of the colloidal particles. Hence colloids can be purified. So this ultrafiltration is a method of purification of colloids with the help of a special filter paper called as ultrafilter paper, so whose pore size is very small, of the range less than 1 nanometer. So these are the 4 methods of purification of colloids. So totally the membranes are the bags so which can be used for the dialysis process and electrodialysis process are called as dialyzers. That is the membranes. The membranes used for the dialysis process are called as dialyzers. With the help of filtration method, dialysis, electrodialysis, and ultrafiltration methods, we can remove the dissolved electrolytes from the colloidal solutions and then purified.